Swedish PM calls for tougher border controls as gunman kills two. So we all know about the guy at the football match in Brussels. He had spent some time in Sweden, so he had a vendetta against Sweden.
Something like that. So, I mean, that is what they say. He'd spent some time there and nothing happened to him bad there.
No, but I don't think he's welcome.
Came from.
I don't think he's welcome because he was. I think
he's psychotic by the time.
Yeah, but he had it in for Sweden specifically. He went to Sweden. I don't think he was. I think he wasn't welcome. He was a legal immigrant. I hope I got that right.
No, he wasn't. It's a failed asylum seeker, absolutely.
Yes, exactly. But so, yes, you know what? In a light-hearted way, if you open the borders, at least you've got no more angry people.
Well, I mean, you know what? There's a tiny grain. I wouldn't say of truth, but that is the way that some people think about it. That you create the friction, that you create the anger, because these people think that they're being kept out and denied access to the good stuff.
So when the Jehovah's Witnesses come to my door, I have to talk to them. No, you don't have to. That's totally ridiculous.
You know what? That's a dated analogy because they just stand in the street with flies now.
Yeah.
Also,
I used to like the Jehovah's Witnesses. I would always find that a welcome interruption on a Wednesday afternoon. Nice chat, you know, nothing too heavy.
But nothing against the Jehovah's Witnesses. The fact is that he killed three. We're in a state of war. There's a couple of wars going on. Team World is fighting Team Nationhood, and it looks like
we know now, don't we?
We're in a religious war.
We know at this point. I mean, we saw the size of the march. You know, pro-Palestinian, not pro-Hamas, but pro-Palestinian march in London. We know the number of people there, even if a small percentage of those people are in favour of Hamas using the extreme terror they did.
Yeah.
It's not like a handful of people that you can deport or round up or whatever. You know, this is a sizable part of the demographic of the Western Europe.
And a country like Sweden, I think, is 10 or 20% has an immigrant population that's basically transforming the entire country into anger and hostility.